A little bit of an abrupt start, but we need to start getting moving on streaming, which... Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Because I have a busy day at the very least. So does Minimax, actually. So, we'll be opening packs for about an hour, so we'll end about 8:40 since it's 7:40 at the moment. I have not opened any Paldean Fates yet. I was working on getting my way through all of the previous packs that I had lying around that needed sorting desperately. I've gotten through most of them, but we're to the point now where it's like, okay, I'm fine with opening Paldean Fates. I'm looking forward to it, since obviously it's been about a month. I've accrued a little bit during that time, so... Would you mind taking that out to the garbage outside?
Oh.
No. Minimax is here with me, so yeah, just take that outside to the garbage. What's that? Do you know where the garbage bin is outside? Not for that short of a time. Just go take it outside, dump it in the garbage bin, and then come back. If you need one of the stools, take him, bud. He's a good boy. He's so helpful. I mean that sincerely, too. He's a very good boy, and I love him. Alright, so... Most of these are just reprints, but there's a couple new cards, I think. Maybe not. But at the very... Yeah, I don't think there actually is now that I'm taking... Well, Metal EX might be new. But most of them are, at the very least, reprints. The main interest with Fates packs are all the Pokemon in the back, where it's like, hey, here's all these shiny versions. Some of them are more wanted than others, like the full arts, and if that's a useful Pokemon. So that's what all of these are. It's an interesting time. We'll see. Hopefully we can get something good, honestly. Like the Gardevoir EX is nice, the Charizard EX is nice, like Mew EX is nice. In terms of art, for clarification, as I said, Charizard EX, I have been thinking about building a Charizard EX deck, but I'm not sure yet, and it's something that I am currently still contemplating, honestly, so I don't know. But let's go ahead and start opening packs at the very least. Don't have all day for it, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just a bunch of energies. I am hoping we get a new energy this year. Once in a while they do give a new energy, so I'm hoping that we do get a new one this year, honestly. I know during the Sword and Shield era there was at least 2 sets of energies, so I am hoping to hope that that does happen again here, but obviously nothing is guaranteed as of this moment in regards to that. I have to say, these dice are pretty good, actually. Neat looking for plastic dice. How'd it go? Okay, I'm just making sure you're okay, bud. That's fine, I was trying, yeah. And these are the promo cards for it. They're pretty neat promo cards. They look neat. I just think they're neat. I hate this card. As a Miraidon EX player, I hate this card. Because Miraidon EX decks don't have very many Pokemon that can deal with that. There is a few, but I hate that card. And it's just not fun to deal with, honestly. That anybody that uses that in a deck, if they make a full deck around it, isn't really trying to make a good deck. They're just trying to target it specifically for one person and be annoying. That's fine. Because let's see. 2 types of decks, I suppose, because let's say that would also be Mew EX, but Mew EX is rotating soon. As is Stellax, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, I'd say anybody that happens to be running that deck doesn't really care about actually playing the game, they just want to troll. That's their hot take of the day. Though it's a true take. I probably have more respect for Stellax players than I do for people that just run a Mimikyu deck. 1 second, I'm gonna get this in there. I think that, yeah. I think that's yours. It does say 6 and older, you're right, because that's when they recommend you start playing the trading card game. And I was going to take you this last Tuesday. You just didn't do well enough in school, so...
And I need 9 cards now that me and my mom talked about it.
That's fair. I think that's a little high, but I was going to let you go at 6, but... We'll see.
Okay, 6 then.
It depends. There can be some variables too, so we will have to go ahead and see. But yeah, I was going to say, for the most part, but I think 6 is acceptable, truth be told, so... In regards to that. That's fair, as I said. So no, I don't want to show this on stream because I don't want you. Sorry guys, I want the redeemed for myself, but they changed the redeem cards for Paldean Fates. Well, you won't really understand it. That's.
I can read.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the promos. What was that?
Do I see?
Not to my. That's a Mimikyu, so not yet. And that's a Fido. So yeah, this is what I mean. They give you the shinies. They give you a couple promos. So you can have the sticker, which I know is what you are most interested in at the moment.
Oh, Pokemon.
Fido. That might be actually. Map Pack isn't here, but honestly, now that I think about it, my favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna message him real quickly. I don't think about it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to share this with Map Pack before I forget, then we'll get back to opening packs. I apologize.
Tommy.
I like that guy, Daddy.
I do too.
That's why today I can't watch him unless I want.
Correct. Okay, let's get back to opening packs. You're not right by myself. I'm trying to tell myself. Yeah, because we have a busy day. I need to get to the scout store for him. I need to go on a bike ride. We gotta go to confession. I gotta go pick up stuff from Aldi. I gotta go to a bunch of places. So, full day planned. And then we have Clock Tower. I have Clock Tower. He does not. With my friends. So that'll be nice. That will be on stream again. That'll be with the Game of Favorites crew minus Map Pack. He's decided to abandon us. If Map Pack's watching, I'm just playing. I promise. I understand. We all have real life commitments. This is Graveyard. Not a bad look. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me... That's that promo. There we go. You don't have to take it out right away. Why don't you save it? Alright, so I think we should be able to get through at least 20 packs if I had to take a guess. That one does, yes, because Graveyard... Actually, that might be my favorite pun. I don't know. There's a lot of good Pokemon pun names, like Graveyard. For the dog Pokemon, Graveyard. It's like, I do kind of like that.
And they have the candle on it.
No, puns are a joke of the name, bud. So, like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it exactly. This one is Mischief. Which is just I don't know if that's a pun, but I do like the name of that one too.
Ooh, that's a shiny.
Yes, it is. That's what Paldean Fates is about, buddy. There's going to be a lot of shinies here. Well, maybe not a lot. And last one. Alright. I have some more, but I don't know if we'd be able to get through them all in time.
Is that the Evolver?
No. Good question, though. There was 2 dog Pokemon introduced in Scarlet and Violet, at least. I have not played the DLC yet. I own the DLC, but I have not played it yet. I am planning to. I just need to actually take the time, and Final Fantasy XIV is taking most of my non-streaming game time at the moment, so.
Wait, Dragon, is this proper dog?
Huh?
This one.
I guess that is a dog, too. That's a good point. Never mind. There's a lot of dog Pokemon introduced in Scarlet and Violet. Next does bring up a very good point. Okay. So we got Fampi, Dedenne, Noibat.
Dene.
Is it Dedenne?
Dene. The Dene.
The Denny's. Okay, we're gonna call it the Denny's, because,
The Dene.
Alright, I heard you. I understand. We're gonna call it the Denny's.
Why?
Because Denny's is a restaurant, and that just is the type of thing I like to do. Chimichou. Oh, Nest Ball. I do always need more of those. Lantern. Winkleone. Nest Ball. Always need more of those. Thanks, game, for Minky. Professor's Research and Energy. Not a great starter, honestly.
Except for those nest balls.
The Nest Ball, I mean, I can eventually have too many Nest Balls in a deck, but as of the moment, it's like, yeah, it's like most of those I have, because as I said, most of this is just cards that have been,
Good.
well, they've been released previously. Some of them just have a new coat of paint, and that's why people buy them, for the new coat of paint cards. There might be like a card or two that's new, but it's like, okay. So we got Graveyard, another Fampi, Chinchou, Baroom, Iono, which admittedly I do need Ionos, Kilowattrel, Clive, Fidough, Gengar, Cerealage, better, yeah. So far, not
I
having.
never got 2 Pokemon that I have in my hand.
That's true. I mean, those are some of the Pokemon that they are advertising for this, though. That does make sense.
What about?
He's one of the Pokemon that they're advertising to. Well, we'll see. Chimchou, Pikachu.
I really want.
Sure. I think Paldean Student is new, so that's something. Paldean Student, Fidough, Kilowattrel, Kirlia.
Like that art.
Yeah. Gengar. Ghastly.
I am a town.
Mime Jr., what's up? Zatu?
Old Ghastly looks really funny.
Yeah. At least one of those blisters had nothing. Like, that's not my favorite start. I do like a lot of the older art for Pokemon Buddy. I kind of wish they kept it more cartoony. They didn't. Wish they had, but... That's alright. That's a discussion for another time. Alright, so we got a Ralts. Magmar.
Oh, I really like that.
Fidough. It is really nice, isn't it? Haunter. Another Nest Ball.
What?
So, but yeah, I was gonna say Nest Balls aren't the worst, honestly. Moonlit Hill. Electric Generator. I'm not opposed to that. Kilowattrel. Professor's Research. Yeah, so far.
That's how you got it.
That's 2. Welcome to buying Pokemon cards, by the way. You'll get a lot, especially in mini sets. It's just the name of the game, truth be told.
Don't they make another Pokemon thing?
Trading card game? Oh, they'll make another video game, but they gotta make their money. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Mankey. Fiddle. Little, pardon me. That might be something in the back, but let's find out when we get there. Pikachu. Graveyard. Tactical Machine Crisis Punch. I think that one's new too, actually. Grapplot. Grapplocked. It's definitely something. Nemona's Backpack. It's Paratha EX. Okay. I've seen that used at the very least. That is a shiny. Not something we had either, so I'm willing to... Listen, at least we've had a hit. We had a hit, boys! Another Nest Ball. Bostiff. So this is... That's the evolution of Mastiff. Uh-huh. I guess I should see. So once again, I don't do it for the money, but if it's worth a certain amount, I do like to go ahead and make sure I protect it. So I have never sold a Pokemon card in my life. I do like actually playing the game.
I'll put it over there if you want me.
Hold on, let me see. It's worth $1. It's fine. Cool dollar! I have seen people trying to build decks around it, so it's possible it might get used in the future. Honestly, Espethra isn't the worst choice for a Gardevoir deck, but I can understand why somebody wouldn't want to use it. Because by using it, you do go ahead and give your opponent another 2-prize Pokemon, and you have to evolve it up. And at the moment, Gardevoir decks don't really have any room. Like, I know that a lot of the cards that Gardevoir uses is being rotated out. We'll see. Paldean. A lot of Paldean Pokemon are getting rotated out. Tandemos, Wooper, Execute, Mankey, Atticus. I do like that one. That's a new one. It's an interesting card, but you'd have to rely on poison. So I guess you could. I guess you could if you're running a Cloth deck, but I don't like Cloth decks. Masshold, God bless you. Iona, Mankey, Little, Iron Shreds EX. That's at least something new. Once again, I'm gonna guess $1. Not even $1. Gonna guess 50 cents. But gotta check. 30 cents. I was off.
Not very weird.
Nah, not very sought would be a better way to put it. I don't know about that. Not the best though. There is some use to it, but it's like, you know, if you can go ahead and flip items out of your graveyard pretty easily, yeah, okay, I can see some use to it. But if you can't, you know, once you use that 4 times, and also at the moment, if there's an escape rope or counter catcher, there's a lot of things that can go ahead and counter that pretty easily at the moment. Escape rope's rotating soon. Chinchou, Varoom, Charmander.
Wait, can I see that one? Danny.
The Denny's, Donphan, Atticus, Masshold, Pikachu, Paldean Student, Noivern EX.
I don't know.
You always want whatever I grab, bud. People are trying. Yes, you do. People are trying. Yes, you do. People are trying to build decks around this too. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, thank you. Still, it is at least it's not like anything big or anything, but it is something that happens to be that I don't have yet, and that's.
I have a different favorite Pokemon every day.
Okay.
So today is Mudkip.
Okay. Mudkip is pretty neat. I like Mudkip. Charmander. Your Candy.
We're Candy.
Candamouse. Barboach. Kirlia. Crisis Punch. Gengar. Wigglytuff EX. Pretty sure that's not worth anything. Masshold. Armorage. And Energy. We'll check Wigglytuff. Is that at least a... It is at least a shiny. So that's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Less than $1.
Good.
That's good.
Like 85 cents.
I'll say that is, listen, it's something I didn't have, so that's fine. But yeah, I think a lot of the reason people are not liking Paldean Fates as well is they chose a lot of the Pokemon that their starter or their shinies look very similar to their regulars, and it's like, why did you choose these Pokemon Company? That is very silly. We got a Flittle, Pikachu, Greabeard, Canpy, Primeape, Household, Ultra Ball, a Flittle, Palmy. Hey, at least, you know what? This pack isn't so bad. I'm gonna check. No. That's $1.50. That's better than nothing.
Okay.
And 15 cents. I do like the Palmy though, even if the Palmy isn't worth something. Oh, it's a shiny too. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, 1 second. Like the rest of the, it's a similar shiny to the rest of them. But
A pink one.
the pink one instead of an orange one, exactly.
One that means it's rare.
It's a shiny.
In Scarlet and Violet, now you can find shiny.
You can find shiny since gold and silver, bud.
Oh, I forgot.
That's...
No, my book.
Well, you gotta be careful with your book, bud. Okay, Fidel. Haunter. Mime Jr. That? Interesting. That doesn't have to inherently be bad. You're playing a really dangerous, risky game there. But if their Pokemon only has one attack... I don't know.
Really good.
Not really good. It's an interesting card. Noibat. Nemono's Backpack. Whimsicott. Atticus. Cottony. Paldean Student. Toadspurly X. And energy. And as I say, I know the Toadskrull is not worth much because there is no... Not even a shine. As I said, it's not about the money. And I do mean that. I know I repeat that a lot, but... It is nice to know when you get something that's... expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like that dopamine rush.
Yeah.
Got any?
Oh.
Stop yawning. Lapras. Mime Jr. Mischief. Crisis Punch. Dash Bun. Maushold. Fido. Gengar. Raichu.
I have that Raichu, but not the shiny.
Am I growing my hair out for Lent? I've been growing my hair out for a long time, Yogurt. How are you doing? Although, now that you say that, maybe I should get a haircut after Lent, because that would take off a couple pounds, probably. I like growing my hair out. I've been growing my hair out, since the last time I was bald. Get a haircut for Easter? I don't wanna. I like my hair long. This camera makes it look worse, admittedly. Like, this camera does make it look worse. So the good camera's up here. The bad camera's here. But I want the good camera for Pokemon cards and the bad camera here. Because people don't really care about my face as much for when I'm opening packs. People care more about the Pokemon cards. Alright, we got Chimchow. Ghastly. Paldean Student. Barboach. Alright, Donphan. Generator. Grapploct. Chimchow. Yeah, Wug Trio. Rubberoom and Energy. At least the Wug Trio we didn't have. I don't think it's worth much. They said, it's not about the money, Spider-Man. Interesting that I think that the more interesting Wug Trio is worth less than the more interesting Wug Trio, because this one is an alt art and that's worth 40 cents. But the Wug Trio that is like shiny rare, but then again the shiny rare is probably more rare, if I had to take a guess, so that does make sense. It's just like, I like the art for the Wug Trio a lot better. I actually I like it a lot. I think we might have a little bit more time than I thought. We won't be able to get through all the packs that I have, but I think we should be able to get through at least another 9, if not a little bit more. to forget. Running through my head. Alright, so we got Barboach. LeChonk! Execute. Ghastly. Ultra Ball. Oinkleon. Lantern. Hey, Charmander! Let me guess, this one's actually worth something because it's a Charmander. Yeah! That is actually worth something just because it's a Charmander. Wow! Who could have guessed that? It's almost like the stupid lizard is way overlinked. I say this and I'm still thinking about building a Charizard deck, so that's on me. But yeah, 25 bucks. That gets a weave. Oh, forget. It's like as soon as I saw that it was one of the on the Charizard line, it's like, huh, I bet you people overprice this because it's a lizard that people like. You know who we should overprice? We should overprice for Alligator. We should overprice Goodra. We should overprice Flaffy. You know, the actually cool Pokemon. Hashtag make the cool Pokemon cool again. But still, I'll take it. I'm not I'm complaining because the better Pokemon don't have love. Not because I just got a $25 card. There's a big difference.
Wait, you just got a $25 card?
Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. The best starters, obviously, Meganium. Oh, I do like... Listen, you're not going to get an argument from me because of Gen 2, but...
Good.
Meganium kind of sucks, unfortunately. Like, I don't want it to.
I kind of wish I was a monkey.
I believe it. I don't want it to, Yogurt. I'd like Meganium to have more versatility. This is a joke because it's statistically a move pool awful. Yeah, but it looks so cool, Yogurt. Like, it does really look so cool. Yes, his name is Yogurt Archangel. Woobat. Tandemus, but yeah, it's... Yeah. Wooper.
Super.
Execute. Iono. Kilowattrel. Clive. Professor's Research. LeChonk. Vostiff. I really would like McGee. See, this is not saying... Listen, I mean, that's true. I just like the face that... so I just like the Chikorita line because of how it looks. It is somewhat simple. I don't disagree with that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because... Sceptile... Would you consider Swampert a two-legged or a four-legged, Yogurt? Because it kind of has art for both. I'm trying to think of all the starters that are two-legged. Obviously, Venusaur is 4. Meganium is 4. Swampert, I could see people arguing. Tortega is 4. Swampert is 4. Megasaur 2. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's kind of goes back and forth for Swampert. I would agree. Swampert is definitely 4. I could see Mega being 2, yeah. Because he didn't skip leg day. Woobat, Phanpy, Primeape, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Whimsicott, Baroom. Alright. I don't care how much this is worth. I have been wanting this card, actually. Just because... I'll show you in a second. I love this. I've seen this card. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna see how much it's worth, but yeah, I just wanted this card, so it's like, yeah, okay, fine. It is worth 17 cents. That's unfortunate. There's another Clive card, admittedly, that I do want that does happen to look really good. So hopefully we get that one. I'm not holding my breath, but I'd like to.
It's $12.
The other one is, yeah. So I'm not holding my breath, though. Tortega was 4. Black and White, let's see. The water one was 4 for once. Oh, well, Swampert was 2, actually. What was the fire starter? The pig. I don't think the pig is on 4.
I did not... Daddy, it's on 4.
I like Samurott a lot.
It's on 4, Daddy. And now look the name up.
I do like Samurott. Snipe? Huh?
The pig's on 4.
Yeah, he is on 4. What about his final form?
What does it look like again?
You'd have to find that out, but
What's the name?
I do not remember his name at the moment. Mankey, Flittle, Pikachu, Graveyard, Charmeleon, Crisis Punch, Dashbun, Natu, Iono. You know, I have kind of been needing more Ionos. Let's see, Natu is probably $2.
Wait, I'm one of your favorite Pokemon.
You did, Crocodile. I do really like Crocodile. Yeah, $3. I need it to be $10 in
And
order.
I found another one.
I do like Cyndaquil, that's true. Let's see. I think the Fire Pig from Black and White. I would say Seviper gets a pass just because.
Trying to find it.
Okay, I would say Seviper gets a pass just because of the fact that it has no legs. It's definitely different. Black and White probably had the most amount of interesting Pokemon that weren't just on 2 legs. I'm trying to think. As much as I love Greninja, because he's a ninja, he has 2 legs, so it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Noibat, Chimchao, Pikachu,
Oh.
Curlia, Gengar.
He's on
Nestfall.
2 legs.
Oh yeah, he is on 2 legs. Thank you. Embor. Haunter. Primeape. Magmortar. Nothing. Okay. So let's see. What else is there for... the grass one becomes... It was always 2-legged. I'm pretty sure. For, X and Y.
Oh.
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Yeah.
I always was a chestnut.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if it goes to 4 legs at the end. They may not do that ever again just because of Samurott, but a lot of people like Samurott.
Chestnut always had 2 legs.
Right, never mind, bud. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So that's... And the fire one definitely has 2 legs. I remember that. I remember that one at the very least.
Second?
Yes.
It's 5 formation, not first one.
Right. Fanpy, Chinchou, Varoom, Charmander, Mousehold, Ultra Ball, Leon, Execute, Lantern, Squawkabilly. I do need more Squawkabillies. Not what you want to see, but at the same time, it's like I kind of do need more Squawkabillies. Let's see. So Sun and Moon, I haven't played much of because I don't like Sun and Moon that much.
Oh, I played that.
You have played Sun and Moon. That's true. I'll give it a pass to the owl because it's an owl. So it's like, okay, that's fine. The water type for Sun and Moon is fine because yeah, I already Execute, Target Ralts.
Like a mermaid, but
Yeah, it's basically like Kilowattrel, Clive, Corellia, Numel,
pop star.
Miraidon EX, Edge, and we're gonna check this Miraidon EX because that might be. I do like Miraidon. I like the Miraidon line.
Anucha.
That's $13. That gets a sleeve. Oh, one of my favorite arts of Miraidon has come down considerably. That is unfortunate. Just because of how much I like that art. But that is kind of how it goes with time.
I really want kids.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. So yeah, I guess, actually, if we're giving the out to the owl from X and Y, or not X and Y, but Sun and Moon.
The first one is a feline.
Thank you. I'll give the out because it... So, Sun and Moon seems to have the... Actually, it depends. They have been doing less bipedal Pokemon overall, for starters. As I said, I'm kind of giving a pass to the owl just because the owl makes sense. I'm fine with that. It's like, okay. So I could see somebody not counting that one, but it's like, it's an owl. If an owl went from 2 legs to 4 legs, I'd find that a little bit weird. Incineroar, I would have been fine with 4 legs, honestly. That has no problems with it. Let's see. Sword and Shield. I think those were all on their legs. I'm trying to... The monkey was... what? Rookie, yes. The monkey.
He always wants 2 legs.
Yes, he was. Dedenne, Noibat, Chimichou, Pikachu, Oinkleon, Charmeleon, Camerupt, Palmy. Palmy. Actually, I think the... You know, I know we just got the Palmy, but I can't remember how much the Palmy...
And Brownie's a pop star.
$2. Let's see. Inteleon definitely is 2-legged. I remember that.
Brownie is a pop star.
Thank you. 1 second. I've got to grab more. Scoot back for a second. I don't want to run you over. Also, you're up early, Pizza or Yogurt. I just realized that because you're 2 hours behind us. I was going to call you Pizza because whenever I see red, I also think of a person. Haven't touched anything after Sun and Moon. Fair. Fuecoco's like the only recent star whose final evolution is on 4 legs.
I'll take the Sun and Moon Pokemon. Not really.
That's fair. I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, because the bunny from Sword and Shield. Yeah, Fuecoco... Yes. Fuecoco is the only recent starter whose final evolution is on 4 legs. Haven't touched anything after Sun and Moon. That's fair. Yeah, ever since,
Pretty sure Scorbunny was
Sun and Moon, that is correct. Scorbunny is on 2 legs, but because he kicks the soccer ball. Scorbunny, I would have been fine with him being on 4 legs, honestly. It's a rabbit. I could see it going either way. Or at least kind of more like haunched over, like still on 4 legs, but he isn't really that rabbit-like.
Sobble's the only one on.
Sobble is, that's true, but
then he gets
2 legs, correct. And that's more so what we're looking at the moment, but thank you, I appreciate it. That's a promo.
From,
Hey, there's a 4-legged. Not what we're talking about.
if you're asking from
Good morning, Interceptor, how are you?
Golden Shield all the way down to the first one of Bulbasaur, but I don't made that. You'll need me because I have the first one will Sword and Shield.
Oh, you're both there. How are you? I'm glad that you're both fine. Interceptor and her husband, Punch, who are both my friends. Remember, I do a charity stream with them every year. We're probably going to visit them here sometime soon. I just need to...
They've been in our house, I think.
Yes, they have been to our house at least a couple times. And they are probably going to be eventually at some point for work. That's about all the details I'll go into, though. So, it is Saturday. I have this Saturday. So, Floofs is at a knitting convention. So I have today off, which works perfectly, because I...
Don't really look at that.
You can look at it. It's not that impressive, but I'll explain why in a second.
Cool
It does look very cool. I'll explain why in a second. So this is basically just a... They took one of the other Charizard EXs, slapped a coat of paint on it, and called it a day. It's like, very cool. Very cool.
Not good.
Yeah, even when the 7-year-old is calling you out, Pokemon Company. But it's fine. I think we can...
Like Sun and Moon.
Let's see, we got 20 minutes because I gotta go to confession. Do I have enough time to open up? Not sure. Well, why don't we see? We'll see. If I have enough time, I have enough time. Like an atom bomb. You dying, boy?
No.
Alright, sir. So I was gonna smoke a salmon today since I had it off. I found out that in order to do that, you need to brine it for like 20 hours. So it's like, never mind. There goes that idea. So I have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner now, which probably just gonna turn into fish. So we're gonna go to Aldi. Haunter, Cottony.
No, yeah, I was going to wanted some white beans.
Marcotte. We will make beans too. Gimme Goal. They may not be white. Electric generator. Mousehold. Lantern. Toad Curly X. Okay, let's see.
That's really cool.
It is pretty neat. 50 cents. Okay.
Yeah, none of the ones I saw were still good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Not really a lot of money.
As I said, we've had one $25 card. That's not awful.
That's good.
I mean, is it good? No. But...
We learned go weapon.
Huh?
Go weapon stuff.
I did. I put a sleeve on that.
Oh, no. I didn't see you do that.
That was a Charmander.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is Jazz Paladin. This sounds like Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which one this is. I'm gonna find out. Oh, this might be Castlevania, actually. Never mind. It has done Final Fantasy as well. Fanpy. Dedenne. Dedenny's.
Dene.
I like Dedenny's better, but I'm not gonna lie. Noibat.
I like calling it Dene because that's the original name is.
That's fine. Fair enough. Donphan. Atticus.
I know my Pokemon.
Mousehold.
Because
Numel.
Pokemon in I want.
Yes, you do. Oh, but it is Saturday. I'm tired. I slept with the... Oh, I haven't talked about this on stream yet. I slept with the cat last night. And let me tell ya, if you want a snuggle buddy, this is the cat for you. We are waiting to see if we can find his owner still, but I felt bad for him because I don't want him to be...
He was out in the cold.
He was out in the cold. I was just gonna say I didn't want him to be by himself because at the moment he's isolated. So we don't know if he has worms. We don't know, etc., etc. So Floofs is going to say we're willing to foster him here to the ARL. That way the ARL gets him his shots, and then if his owner is found, well, all right, fair enough. The cat was not meant to be, but he's a very sweet cat.
Yeah. I've been wanting to call it Maximilian.
Yes, you have. We can talk about that more later.
Maximilian Colby is my dad's favorite Pokemon.
What? So you want to try that one more time, bud? Are you sure about that?
I don't know why I said Pokemon. Maybe because I just said Pokemon and you have Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's easy to do, but don't feel bad about it.
Blue?
Driplim.
Oh.
Hold on. Might be a second. $2. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all, but really, it's just listen. If somebody wants to go ahead and do
50
a
cents.
Catholic trading card game that's not sacrilegious, I'm not opposed to this yogurt.
It's better than 1 cent.
I would gladly play a Saint trading card game.
Yeah, if it was one.
Oh, speaking of trading card games, just because I was talking about this to somebody else, and I have been talking about this to Interceptor a little bit for 2025's games not at the pace we want. Man, my brain is not firing all cylinders at the moment. No. You don't need to make noises just to make noises. Pikachu, Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Iono, Kilowattrel, Clive, Pikachu, Grapploddle, Nemona. Draw 3 cards. That is an awful card. If that was an item, fine. Alright, we're gonna see how much that's worth, but just for usability... right. Okay, so for 2025, not 2024, because we found out, Alright, let me step back a second. We found out that Square and Hasbro are doing a crossover for Magic the Gathering as well as for I think it's just Magic the Gathering actually. Either way, they're going to be releasing Final Fantasy cards. They're like how they've done Lord of the Rings, which I'm going to bring back up here in a second. That's why I'm talking about this specifically, because the Lord of the Rings set. Fallout, Doctor Who. I'll be honest, I kind of thought about buying the Doctor Who ones. Decided not to, but maybe I will in the future if I can find like some of the earlier Doctors. Anyways, etc., etc. Interceptor. So obviously, last year we did the guess a Pokemon thing, we're gonna do something similar for something for that. I'm not gonna go into the full details because I want to keep it a little close to the chest. But the reason I bring this up, hold on, Charcadet, Lobopus, Baroom, Magmar, Ultra Ball, Spoobat, Clive, Mimikyu, Oinkleon, Mabostiff, and Fire Energy. So, the reason I bring this up is I'm going to probably buy some of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards myself when it comes out. My only one hope is that they don't go woke with it like they did the Lord of the Rings ones. And that is kind of... Like, I haven't been wanting to give Hasbro money anyways. They're not doing very good things with their products. But it's like, okay, if you guys go ahead and do the Final Fantasy ones without changing the race or the sexes of any of the characters, fine, I'll go ahead and buy those. And I think Square Enix isn't going to allow them to do that. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Because, yeah, that was just really annoying for them to do. It's like, guys, you don't need to do this. If you want to, guys, here, I'll Hasbro, I'll tell you what you can do. You can go ahead and release a set that's so close to Lord of the Rings that isn't Lord of the Rings, and just gender bent and race swap the characters, and then nobody gets angry. Wow, what an idea! Maractus, Paldean Student, Lapras, and then just don't call it Lord of the Rings. Scraggy, Gengar, Crisis Punch, Dash Bun, Chime Chow, Mastiff, can't talk, Raichu, Energy. So yeah, that's basically what I'm hoping. Oh man, though, can you imagine if they took Barrett and made him white? People would be livid. King of the Jeweler? Yeah! Yeah! See? This is where I can get behind this Interceptor. Let's go! My other hope is with the Final Fantasy set is maybe they'll do other Square Enix properties. Like, if they want to include a little bit of Parasite Eve, I'd be okay with that. Listen, King of the Jewelry sounds kind of great. I could absolutely see them going for that and just call him like Barman instead of Aragorn. It's like, yeah, perfect. Sold! Scraggy, Mime Jr., Mastiff, Gimmigool, Donphan, Atticus, Mousehold, yes, Smalloo, Golden Go. Which one?
Golden Go.
Yeah. So, I mean, listen, I'm definitely fine with them doing King of the Jewelry, just so they do not go ahead and decide to change stuff that does not need changed. If you guys want to go ahead and make a very similar story, fine, whatever. Go ahead and do that. Just don't touch the classics and change them. People don't like that. It's like, I'm surprised you guys haven't noticed this. They probably have. They probably just don't care, which is the worst part. Just frustrating.
I haven't been opening.
There's a lot, and there's still more to open, bud, but we're not gonna get through them all today. I realized since we have the bike ride, I gotta go to Confluence to pick up some beer. Gotta go to Aldi, gotta go to Hy-Vee, gotta go to the Scout store for you, gotta go for my bike ride. Confession, which is starting here in 2 minutes, which is why we're only going till 8:40. We have a busy day, and we got a clock tower tonight. We have a busy day ahead of us, bud. Mime Jr., Mastiff, Gimmigool, Lechonk, Nemona's Backpack, Primeape, Artisan, Lechonk again, Whimsicott, Iron Treads EX, which we had earlier.
Ew, for a second I thought it was closer to all the way up to the roof, the Pokemon cards.
Fair.
Probably will look like that.
I mean, we do have a lot of cards here. I don't disagree with that, but this is over the course of a month-ish that I've been... As I said, I originally when Paldean Fates came out, I only had the one booster box as well as those blisters. So I've been waiting a little bit, because it's like, I'd rather open a bunch of cards all at once. Lechonk, Execute, Charcadet, Ralts, Iona, Camerupt, Electric Generator, Varoom, Nether Iona, Mimikyu. See, I was looking for Ionos for a while, because like, oh, I'm running out of Ionos. Not anymore.
I have that, our Pokemon that, well, the Pokemon that evolved into the car.
Eventually, if you remind me.
Okay.
If we find another one in this pack, but or any of the... I think we have enough time for like 9 packs after this. Confession doesn't end till 9:30. I am not expecting it to be too busy, but you never know. Worst comes to worst, there is a communal confession that I'll be going to at the very least on Wednesday for the Faith Formation kids. So not the worst, but I'm definitely making it. Anyways, execute, chark it up. Ralts, okay, so it's cool. You find this is the second time you've done it in half an hour. Lantern, Clive, Whimsicott, hopefully it's okay. Haunter, Primeape, or Trusty X. All right. I think we have enough time for one more. I will save the one I was going to open since he is away now. Because he... Actually, he'll be back up. He'll probably really appreciate this, because this is one of his favorite Pokemon. So, we'll go ahead and get it set up, but I will go ahead and show him. But he loves the grass starter. The grass cat. The cat. I mean, who doesn't like cats? People. Some people don't. I mean, not everybody likes cats. Listen, he likes cats. He'll like this. And I'm back to Reno. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got, and I'll show this again to Minimax. Sprigatito, Florigato, and Meowscarda. So, people were making decks out of this for a while, but it seems to have fallen out. It's possible it could come back, so we'll see. Then we have Giant Cat. Meow. Just for perspective, it's like 4 of these and about 4 Pokemon cards together, yeah. Obviously, actually, technically, you can use these, or you could. I don't know if you can anymore, but somebody did go to a Pokemon tournament with only these giant promo cards. And I don't think they won, but it was funny. And it was covered. If I remember correctly, actually, he was Catholic, too. So that just makes it even more interesting to me. Is Catholic, I should say. Because he posted in Catholic Gamer Geeks on Facebook. And of course, anybody can claim to be somebody on the internet, so that is the other part of that. On the internet, nobody knows that you're a dog. Oh. Oh, hey! Chrono Trigger. Ooh. This is a good remix. If you guys want me to turn this up, I can. Just let me know. I think I will turn it up a smidge, actually. And I'll start it over. I know, thank you, bud. As I said, yeah, we'll just start it over. I wanted to show you these before I open the packs, but I appreciate it because I know you like this. I know you like Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Florigato.
It evolves from Sprigatito.
Uh-huh. And Meowscarda, which evolves from a Florgata.
Can I have them?
No. No. What are you...
Them.
I said I'd show you them. I didn't say I could let you have them.
No, play the Cheeto. First season 4, legged. But then.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I wish you would have stayed 4 legs.
Yeah, same for me. It still could have more looks like a cat.
Yeah, that is one of the sillier ones. So Yogurt and I were talking earlier about Pokemon that go from 4 legs to 2 legs.
Like Fennekin?
Yeah, and like others, it's like, some of them should have stayed at. Which ones? Oh, I was saying that this one should have stayed at 4 legs. That's all. The cat Pokemon, which absolutely makes sense to stay at 4 legs. I don't know why they made it go to 2. Like, guys, you ever seen a cat on 2 legs for a long, extended period of time? I haven't.
Same for me.
Now the duck, okay, fine. The duck can stay on 2 legs, because the duck only has 2 legs. Unless you're gonna go ahead and throw us a curveball and, like, he gets really muscular and starts walking around on his arms. I would have been fine with that, actually. Would have been funny. I'm more creative than the Pokemon Company.
Daddy,
Magmar?
I kind of wish that our fire type Department Violet stayed with 2 legs. But it's actually kind of funny. But
His wings, I mean, that's what I'm saying, his wings are arms, but sure, I mean, he could have started walking around on his wings somehow, I don't know.
I'm talking about the fire.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, bud. Magmar? Fidough? Haunter? I'm glad he went to 4 legs, bud. Mime Jr., Kilowattrel, Live, Barker Jericho, Charmeleon, Ghastly, Mime Jr., Hirota. Oh, okay.
Wait. Food comes really good. We like.
Does Quaxley evolve wings or hands? Oh, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, that could work. That could work.
Don't you know it? Because you already got Quaxley, but they evolved into a Quaxley.
I mean, don't worry about it. I think he's talking hypothetical. I think I figured it out. Which would still be nice. Alright, Noibat. Chimchao. Ghastly. Paldean Student. Gengar. Nestball. Zubat.
You always need a nest ball. It's been a long time.
Sandhouse. Well, stuff I'm going to regret having said I could always use more nest balls, because every time I get a nest ball now, he's going to keep saying, could always use a nest ball. I love you, bud.
What?
Nothing. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
But you were saying that earlier.
I understand. You're fine. Don't you worry about it, bud.
Right? It's Pokemon.
I can't remember his name at the moment. Charmander. Did Denise? No, he's not a werewolf. Not too. Why'd you ask if he was a werewolf? Fish.
If he was a were-one, like a were for Pokemon.
No. Nemona's backpack. Dashbun. Nestball. Dodonzo. That's his name. There you go. Oh, hey, Palafin. Oh. I like this one. I do like this one. Yeah. I don't think it's worth a lot, but the Palafin reminds me of the Aquaman supervillain, Black Mantis.
3 arms on each side, but 2 legs. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a octopus that wasn't like that. I kind of wish it just had all its legs going out.
Alright. $2. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So I do like the art for that one.
15 cents.
That's fine. It does happen to be like it's a gamble. I'm not expecting to make money off of these. Sometimes I get really good hits, sometimes I don't. It's just the nature of the beast. Honestly, if I could get that Charizard EX, I'd be content with that.
Yeah, same to me.
So technically we have a chance, but we do not have the time for that at the moment. I understand in this case, technically, but that's fine. I said not to make random noises. We were talking about Charizard, that's fine. You're good. I was realizing that, it's like, okay, fair enough. Ralts, Magmar, Fidough, Haunter, Scrafty, Electro Generator, Gengar, Chimichao, Mastiff, Zatu. I can't blame you for making Pokemon noises, buddy, but don't do it all the time. Last time was not a Pokemon noise. This one was. So you're fine. I was just looking back at you and realizing that's all. You're all good. Promise.
Yeah, it's low. But then doing good.
Okay, we got Scraggy, Gimmighoul, Magmar, Nimona, Nestball, Lantern, the Nether Toedscruel EX. Don't need two of them, not gonna lie.
But what?
Toedscruel.
Oh.
At least not two of the exact same, I should say.
We need two different ones. Or two. We at least need one of them.
Something like that.
Bring them there so they don't fall down.
That's fair. Why don't you go take out the garbage again? Chimchao, Baroom, Charmander, Denise. You don't need your shoes, but that's fine. And I guess Donphan. I'm not going to stop him. Donphan. Another Palafin again. Golden Go. Dang. These last two packs better have something. Thank you. We'll wrap up here in a second, but I do appreciate him letting me know. That is really appreciated. We will be back later, but as I said, I just wanted to get some Pokemon packs open. Not quite as many as I was hoping for, but I was realizing just how busy our day was. I was planning to stream for a little bit, but it's like I have got a bunch of places to go. Honestly, if all the stores that I needed opened at 8 o'clock, I would have been doing that now instead. Yeah. Right before confession, but most of them didn't open till 9, so. Wrong pile. Alright. Come on, give me something good. Thank you, bud. Cottonee, Maractus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, nothing. Okay, so yeah, this last, the Sprigatito provided nothing but sadness. That's all right. That happens. So yeah, I gotta get going to confession, so I will be back later with Blood in the Clock Tower. I'll probably be doing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV while I do Blood in the Clock Tower. Like working on mining or something like that, just because it's like that does not take brain concentration. So as long as I don't get distracted, that's fine. I can't do anything more than that because I do obviously want to pay attention to the game and pay attention to my friends. So okay, that will be all for now. I do have some more packs. Don't got time. Gotta go to confession. You all have a good day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Pax Abundum. Thanks for being here, everybody. God bless.